Home, increased security is visible on the streets, at transit hubs, and also local airports.
People are on edge, even though there's no credible threat against our area. CBS 2's Lou Young live at LaGuardia with reaction tonight. Lou.
Yeah, for decades, the primary security concern at airports has been preventing car bombs. It's why these steel stanchions are here to keep a car bomb out. But these bombers in Brussels were on foot, posing as passengers, and for that, you need boots on the ground. Members of the New York National Guard unloaded at LaGuardia's central terminal, not to take a flight, but to take up positions inside the busy building. It's the extra muscle deployed in answer to the attacks in Brussels. Very much on travelers' minds today.
It's very sad, but I hope that, we're safe on this flight.
We got soldiers down there that make you feel better?
Yeah, it does. I feel like they've got us covered and pretty secure and safe.
That's the basic idea, from Penn Station to JFK. Extra cops as a practical deterrent and a psychological reassurance. Back at LaGuardia, one waiting passenger admired the Port Authority's big black battle wagon parked curbside.
Seeing the armor truck there makes me feel a little bit safer. Seeing the guys walk around made me feel a little bit safer. We take a lot of things for granted a lot of times in the U.S., but terrorist attacks is one of them.
In Brussels, the attackers didn't even try to breach the airline security perimeter. They attacked the terminal itself and the metro train downtown. That had some people wondering about additional checkpoints, possibly at train stations or outside the airline terminal. Most people believe any more than this, though, is too much here.
The more security, the better, but there's only so many checkpoints you can go through.
But I'm not sure that they can do too much more.
Well, it's a comfort, but there's not a lot you can do. You have to travel. So you do what you got to do.
She was on her way to Chicago, going back home, and we saw very little difference in her attitude and the attitude of other passengers who were headed off to different destinations. They were very confident. As you see, you've got a couple of National Guardsmen here who are just patrolling the area, part of that heightened security. It is presumed that anybody who is unnerved by what happened in Brussels today as far as air traffic goes simply stayed home. We're live at LaGuardia Airport. Lou Young, CBS 2 News.
Lou, thank you.